Hi, my name is Craig Hanahan, and this is my daughter Caitlin Hanahan. And we're just going to tell you about our story with Caitlin's eyes. So, a couple years ago, about 3 years ago, Caitlin wanted to get glasses because she was saying she couldn't read very well and see the board very well in school. And so we went, got her eyes examined. She got glasses, and for a little while, I guess it seemed like that was okay. But then pretty quickly, we realized that her eyes weren't really any better. And so we went to the eye doctor again, gave us another prescription. It was kind of the same. And she went off back to school, and within no time, she was complaining that she still couldn't see. And so that was, I really couldn't figure out why. It kind of boggled my mind, since I had been wearing glasses my whole life, and it just didn't make any sense. And so we went back to the eye doctor. This time was a different doctor, and he diagnosed, or he basically said Caitlin has something different going on with her eyes, and it wasn't really glasses that was gonna fix her eyes. It was basically her eyes working together, that they weren't working correctly together. And that made so much more sense to me, because glasses really weren't doing the trick. And he said that Caitlin needed to go to an eye therapist. And so that's the first I've ever heard of an eye therapist. But I said, okay, well, definitely let me know where she needs to go, and we'll get it done. And so they recommended Evolutionary Eye Care, and we came, and we were eager to start the process. We didn't know what we were getting into, but we knew that it had to be done, because Caitlin just couldn't see the board, and she really couldn't. Her eyes just weren't working the way that they should. And so we came here and did the test, and Dr. Chow basically told us, yep, for sure, diagnosed Caitlin with needing eye therapy. And so we went through the process, and it was very simple, but we, it takes a lot of work. So it's not hard, but definitely takes a lot of work. And we put that work in and came back every 2 weeks. And Caitlin's eyes, from the very get-go, got better and better and better. And she's now able to see perfect. One of the most amazing things about the whole experience is the fact that when we got here, there were some things that they asked Caitlin to do, and she couldn't see them, like 3D things or different colors, and she literally could not see them. And on the very next time when we came back, so 2 weeks later, we did our homework, we came back, and Caitlin was able to see the things that I could see, that other people who have their eyes work correctly, we can see that. And on the very next visit, Caitlin could see those things. And another amazing thing,
I could see them better than you could.
Yeah, her eyes were actually better than mine at that point. And the other thing is, and I think this is really cool, is that for years we didn't realize that Caitlin couldn't see 3D movies. So when we were watching 3D movies, she wasn't seeing the same things that we were.
I took off my glasses halfway through the movie, and I just watched without my 3D glasses on, because I couldn't. It wasn't a difference. So.
Yeah, it wasn't even fun for her. It just gave her a headache. And so we didn't even think about that. Dr. Chow was like, "Oh, so have you been to a 3D movie yet?" And we're like, "Wait, what does that mean?" He said, "She's going to be able to see a 3D movie now." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, we didn't even think about that." So sure enough, we went to a 3D movie, and Caitlin got to experience a 3D movie the way that everyone else does. And it was absolutely the coolest thing. And we just went to another 3D movie this past weekend, and she gets to enjoy that now. And
the movie was awesome.
And this place is awesome. This place, I guarantee you, changed Caitlin's life, because vision is so important, and I'm really, really glad that we came here, because my daughter's going to be able to see like everyone else now.